Welcome everybody to Megaman XDive. I'm joined with my friend David, and for this one, we're going to be talking about Megaman. Is there any Megaman news, David, in the recent era besides the collection of the RPGs? Because we talked about that last time.
Not much. The only thing there is new is that with the Legacy collection, you're able to customize difficulty. So you can get like challenge. So you can do like challenge run for it.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah. You can like adjust the damage. You can adjust the damage you take, adjust your healing, self recovery, enemy encounters, etc., etc. It's pretty interesting.
Neato.
But aside from that, there are no other Mega Man news.
Can we talk about how I jumped from level 40 to level 70?
Holy hell! I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's an issue with this game that I'm editing it out, but you need to grind. There is no way around it. And it gets to the point, David, where I grind from level 90 to level 150 and I still can't do damage to the enemies. And that is where I'm just gonna say fuck this game. Because I'm not doing that. Is that fair?
Yeah, it is. I'll admit it.
Yeah, I've made it clearly obvious that we don't actually finish the game. We get to the last 3 levels in this playthrough. But damn, it's just this gacha shit, man. The way that gacha games are designed, it's infuriating. There's reasons I don't play gacha games typically. I only played this one because it's purely offline, running natively on my computer. Otherwise, I wouldn't touch this game.
Speaking of gacha games, there is a game coming up that I know you heard about it. I think I told you about it. You know about Ananta.
Well, Ananta is actually a F2P game, but it's not truly gacha because the only thing that's monetary is costumes. You're not actually gonna gamble for characters.
Yeah, which is also good, which is really good. Because the game already looks fun, and it would have been frustrating with another gacha game to try my luck up with characters. But the fact that characters are always gonna be unlocked, you want to roll for them. It already makes this one of my top games already.
See, this is why China is eating the lunch of the developers in the current day. Because my goodness, man, China is just winning.
Right, but it also has the restriction limitation for something.
Yeah, like you can't dismember people, you can't run people over because the Chinese Communist Party doesn't support that kind of imagery.
Yeah, but also, I'll admit this. People are already asking if it's going to be same. The game revealed people have revealed it is dating in the game, and people are already asking if it's going to be same gender dating. But I think there's a thing in China where you can't.
That's illegal. They can kill you for that.
Wait, is it legal? I just thought it was like taboo.
No, you'll go to prison.
Well, fuck.
Okay? If you want to be gay in China, you better keep that shit secret.
I actually did not know that. I just thought it was frowned upon.
No, they'll kill your ass, okay?
Oh, damn.
I want to point out, the majority of the world doesn't like homosexuality. That's mostly a Western first world thing.
Okay.
We're gonna avoid going into further detail because then we get into politics and we agreed not to do that.
Right. Wait. Hold on. If the only thing in the West, why are there a lot of, like, Yuri anime?
Well, you see, there's this thing called fiction. And in fiction, we understand that it's not real.
Well, games are also fiction.
Yes, but the Chinese Communist Party is not Japan. Japan has a lot less restrictions by nature of the fact that they are capitalist.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't like buying, like, specifically Chinese games. I don't be supporting them at all.
Does that mean you won't be getting Ananta?
Well, I'll be playing the game, but I'm not buying shit.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
That's probably that's like what I'm gonna do too.
As soon as I get walled off anything, I'm out. I don't give a shit.
Speaking of walled off, what we're talking about things. This is just a random thing, but War 101, you know about that game?
Yeah, I hate that game.
Okay, I think I know why you hate it.
That's
because all this yeah, exactly, the membership stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it is now on console.
I don't care.
And yeah, I figure. I just something to talk about. And I honestly like the game, but I understand why you don't dislike it. I will admit that is kind of a dick move.
Very much so. Yeah. So, if it isn't obvious, I freaking despise gacha games and I despise mobile games.
Yeah, that's make clear. Another reason why you won't ever try Hoyoverse.
Nope, I don't care to play a Hoyoverse game. I really don't.
I do not blame you. I understand now.
It's actually the same reason why I haven't played Blue Archive yet. Because I don't want to pay shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot Blue Archive was on Steam.
They're Korean, bro. They're Koreans.
Oh, that's actually didn't know that.
Yeah, Blue Archive's Korean. Like how Stellar Blade is Korean. Nikkei is Korean.
Wait, Nikkei is Korean?
Yes.
I guess that explains why they are more... What's the term I'm looking for?
Voluminous. Voluptuous is another word you can use.
Yeah, yeah.
Because in South Korea, getting plastic surgery is common. It's actually the most requested 16th birthday party gift for girls.
Seriously?
Yep. In South Korea, plastic surgery is the most requested birthday gift.
Huh.
Now, unlike other countries, South Korean plastic surgery actually fucking looks good. But That's the thing. It's like, and even then, it's funny. Most K-pop idols aren't actually even natively Korean. They're Eurasian.
I don't know that actually.
Yeah, most Korean girls aren't actually like all that pretty. It's mostly the ones that are mixed race.
One of the case for the girls from K-pop Demon Hunter.
K-pop Demon Hunters, I cannot stand that freaking movie, dude. I hate that.
Whoa!
That
what?
shit, it was so boring, dude.
I'm sorry. Did we watch the same movie?
Yes. So that shit is tourism stuff, okay, bro? K-pop Demon Hunter, they'd be singing in English, bro. What the fuck? That would be like if they released a Vocaloid movie and all the songs were in English and not Japanese. Like,
okay, but I'll get that true. I mean, there's always some Korean in the songs, but I get what you mean.
Also, My Little Soda Pop is such a fucking annoying song. Now, to be fair, it might just be because I keep getting that song in the freaking reels, but I don't get why people like that song. It's not good.
If that's me, I'm more of a Yo Idol fan.
I don't even like that song. Nah,
That's
I don't
the best
like
song.
any of the songs in that movie. I only watched it because I was babysitting. I'm gonna be dead serious for a second. That is the only reason I watched that movie. I have no interest in it. I don't even like the art style.
What? How you don't like the art style? It's the same art style as the Spider-Verse.
I don't know if you remember this, but I've said many times I don't like the Spider-Verse art style. I think that the Spider-Verse movies are fine. The second one has a shitty ending, but the movies are fine.
Okay, first of all, the ending, that was an epic cliffhanger ending. Come on.
That movie's not finished, bro. Even the director admitted it.
Fine.
Okay.
But there's one thing we cannot deny. If the band from K-pop Demon were real, the world would be dead. Straight up.
Sure, I guess. I don't know what that has to do with the movie, though.
I'm not saying, just saying. 'Cause listen, Your Idol was #1 on the Spotify for weeks, topping real life K-pop boy bands.
Which is fine, okay? Things can get astroturfed by the media. That's fine.
I'm just saying that if I'm not defense for the movie. I'm just saying if they were real, the whole way, all humanity will just be gone.
True.
We'll be cooked.
Ah, you speak in fucking Gen Alpha lingo. What is this shit?
What?
We're cooked, bro. What the fuck, dude? You know, when I said we were young and hip, I didn't mean that young, okay? Okay, we're adults, David. We just speak like adults. Hey, fuck you, David. Anyhow. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
We were talking about movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go watch The Last Photograph when that comes out. That's gonna be fire.
The last what?
The Last Photograph. That's like the only movie I'm looking forward to.
Did I already? What that one about?
Let me pull up the summary for you because I don't want to get things wrong, because then people are gonna bitch at me.
When I looked it up, it just said it showed the movie from 2017.
The movie's already out? No, it's not.
It said it was. I don't know. This is like a remake or something.
Dude, it began filming in August of this year. What do you mean?
I don't know. It says The Last Photograph, 2017.
Okay, there are multiple movies called The Last Photograph. I'm just gonna state that right now.
Well, if I look up 2025, well, then I got nothing.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go watch it. It's starring Stuart Martin and Frafi.
Okay, I got it. An ex-DEA agent searches South American mountains for his murdered diplomat siblings' children. Aided by a junkie photographer, saw the killers, confronting past demons beyond the blood. Okay, this actually sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only movie I'm curious in. I was interested in The Odyssey, but then I found out Zendaya was in it. I was like, nah.
What's wrong with Zendaya?
I don't think she can act very well, dude.
But you know Tom Holland also in The Odyssey.
Well, that's fine. My biggest criticism is Zendaya's acting.
Anyway, The Last Photograph. Who directed? Oh, Snyder.
Exactly, bro. That's the only reason. Well, that's not the only reason. I actually thought that the summary was good.
Okay, although speaking of movie, did you hear that the Demon Slayer movie has the #1 movie this year?
It beat Superman. What is this dark ass timeline, bro?
It beat Superman, it beat Fantastic Four, it beat what other good movies were this year?
It beat the fucking Thunderbolts, but honestly, everything was gonna fucking beat Thunderbolts. That movie isn't all that good.
Okay, no, it is.
No.
It would make sense. It would make sense if you said it beat Captain America. Anything
It did beat Captain America.
Yeah, it did. If you said that would make more sense.
Well, because you said which movie was like good, and I was like, Captain America's not even close to good. That movie's shit.
Okay, I think it's decent, but Thunderbolt was a good one. But no, I'm talking about something else. Another movie that isn't Marvel DC.
I guess Formula One.
No, not one. What year did Bloodlines come out? Yeah, this one, Part of the Nation Bloodlines.
I didn't watch it.
That was a good movie. This is someone who usually doesn't watch horror. Part of the Nation Bloodlines was really good.
Honest Nation is a suspense movie. It's not a horror movie. Whatever.
How is it not horror? I thought it was horror.
It's not a scary movie, bro. Then again, I can watch When They Cry and not even flinch, so maybe we're just different, bro.
Yeah, let's see. It topped Sinners.
Okay, Sinners was okay. I didn't really think it was all that, but my coworkers liked it.
It topped Weapons.
That movie is okay. You know what Weapons is again? Weapons is like Expedition 33. It's a good horror movie for people who aren't fans of horror movies.
Huh.
Like, Expedition 33 is a great turn-based RPG if you're not a fan of turn-based RPGs. That's like the weirdest way to... It's kind of like Squid Games. Like, Squid Games is it's a decent death game show. I'll give it that. But there are better death game series. It's just that that's the one that the typical viewing audience of the world gravitated towards, because death game series are very niche, popularized only by Battle Royale and the Hunger Games. And that's about it. Okay, you're not gonna convince... I can't convince my 60-year-old coworker to watch Future Diary, for example. I'm gonna get sent to HR, bro. That's what's gonna happen if I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, and... well, what else? Oh, right, the new Prime Minister of Japan. That lady, she's cool. I like her.
What's she about?
So, well, she's the next Prime Minister. She's a political... but we're not gonna talk politics on this channel, because I know for a fact you're gonna disagree with me on things, but... let's just say I like her. I think David would absolutely hate her because the media is saying some mad shit about her, even though half the shit they're saying isn't even true. But you know.
I don't know what they're saying, so...
you know how the media is, bro. The media be lying all the damn time.
Yeah, probably. While we're talking about stuff, there's one thing actually we didn't talk about, but I guess it kind of goes into a bit of ish politics. The new CEO of Nintendo America, how Doug Bowser is stepping down.
Cool.
From what I heard about the new one, I guess she's okay. People say good things about her, but I'm not quite sure yet.
The thing is, Nintendo of America is a marketing company. What does that even change?
I don't know.
Nothing. Nintendo Japan is the one that makes all the decisions.
Maybe with this new lady, we might not get dumb patents.
Nintendo of America isn't even the one doing the patents. They're just registering them. Nintendo of Japan is the one filling them out.
Then why if Nintendo America, why is it being registered by them?
Basically, they're filling out the patents in Japan and then giving it to the American team to register them in the USA. And what, are you going to say no to your boss? You're going to get fired.
What?
Sorry, I had a flashback to something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah. So, Legend of the Year is coming out next week.
I already pre-ordered it. I didn't even pre-order it. I got it in a money match, but he pre-ordered it for me.
I also pre-ordered the game, but I'll be getting a Switch 2 the week after.
And as I've said before, this is what I'm going to consider Nintendo's last shot. If this game doesn't sell me, I'm just leaving Pokemon. I don't care. I have not been happy with the series since Sun and Moon as a whole. They brought me back with Legends Arceus and Sun and Moon, but then BDSP and Scarlet and Violet really left a bad taste in my mouth.
Nothing to say about Sword and Shield?
I said Sword and Shield brought me back temporarily.
You said Legends EA. No, Legends Arceus brought you back.
Both games, Sword and Shield and Pokemon Legends Arceus brought me back.
Okay.
Because, remember, I get brought back with Sword and Shield, then I leave again because of BSP. But then Legends Arceus comes out, and I'm like, okay, we're back. And then Scarlet and Violet's like, fuck.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I have hope for Legends EA. Like, I will admit, it is scuffed how the Kalos starters are locked behind rank mode for the Mega Evolution. That's a downside, I'll admit. But I think it can be everything for a good game.
As someone that never actually liked the Mega Evolutions, that's something I genuinely don't care about. Unless the game forces me to, I'm probably not even going to use the Mega Evo.
It might actually. One of the main storyline is about fighting rogue Mega Evolution.
No, fighting them is fine. I just don't like using them.
Well, that's the thing. You have to use them to fight them.
Why? You didn't have to use Mega Fights to beat... well, actually, no. To defeat the roller skater in X and Y, you did need to use a Mega Lucario. But that was pretty much the only... that was the only real instance of it. Otherwise, you could fight without ever using it.
Because of the Mega Evolution, because all the Mega Evolutions, they can really only be fought effectively with Mega Energy. So, like, I think it might be possible to beat them without Mega Evolution. It would just be much harder.
To be honest, it's like... based on everything I've heard from the leaks, from the trailers, from the magazines, this story doesn't even seem that interesting. I'm more curious about the gameplay. It looks like simplified Lightning Returns combat. Only instead of 3 Stigmata, we get 6. As in 6 Pokemon.
What do we know about the story? Do we even know much? All I know that we have to fight off Rogue Mega Evolution.
Well, the stories were trying to become #1 in ranked.
Right, in the ZA tournament.
Yeah, which looks like it's gonna be a bunch of okay gaming once again.
Well, we'll see. We know Zygarde. They've been hinting at Zygarde being important, but we'll see how that goes.
They hinted about Zygarde being important in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and it did nothing.
That is true.
They also hyped up Zygarde in the X and Y promotional material, but it was just in a freaking cave somewhere.
Well, we know. Well, the thing is, we knew they were playing Pokemon Z. It was in development. It just got canned.
Well, yeah, because third versions don't sell as well as the main two.
Platinum.
I'm pretty sure Diamond and Pearl sold more than Platinum.
I refuse to believe that. I'm looking it up right now.
Let's look it up. Let's do it, bro. Pokemon Platinum sales versus Diamond and Pearl. Pokemon Platinum sold 7.6 million. Diamond and Pearl sold 17.67 million.
Okay. Look, that's kind of unfair advantage. Diamond and Pearl split by 2 games.
Okay, even if you divide it in half, they still beat Platinum. 17.67 divided by 2 equals?
Say again?
17.67 divided by 2 equals?
Like 8 point something.
That beats Platinum. Third
How the
versions
hell?
do not sell as well as main versions. Ruby and Sapphire outsold Emerald. The only exception to that rule is the original Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, where they all sold roughly the same. And even then, Yellow still probably sold the weakest. So no, that's just factually wrong.
But Platinum was far better than Diamond and Pearl.
But the market didn't care. Because what happens is people already bought Diamond. They don't want to buy the next version. The only people who are buying Platinum are people who didn't get Diamond and Pearl. Or people who really liked Diamond and Pearl.
But Platinum isn't... It's far different than Diamond and Pearl.
Okay, there are story changes, sure, and I'll admit that the main conflict is better. But at the same time, it's like you're still going through Sinnoh. You're still gonna fight Cynthia at the end. Sure, one Pokemon changes in her team, but you still need to go up the stairs to fight Cyrus. I mean, not much really changes. At all. Yeah, the spirit world, sure, but you're there for like 10 minutes, dude.
This is a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, here's the thing, is because unlike me, you don't ever look into historical accounts of what's going on. You just assume everything from the current day perspective. It's like, did you know that Black and White 1 and 2 are the lowest selling games in the franchise?
How the hell?
Because what's going on in the media right now, specifically the social media, is that the people who really like Black and White are finally of adult age, so they can start talking great things about it. And yes, there were things that people missed around originally. That tends to be the case with a lot of games. But the general audience does not care. We'll continue this in the next episode. Have a nice day, everybody.